There it is. I was gonna watch this, but what Nico Cotto's? I who the fuck is this? I don't know who these people are. Internet streamers. The the what?
Why am I so hungry?
Why?
Because you're watching football. The whole game is basically an elaborate
Am I gonna get in
scheme to
trouble
make
for
you
this?
buy.
No Poop July might be
The dumbest trend on TikTok. It's no poop July. I don't know what I just clicked on, but let's
TikTok's
dive in.
dumbest challenge. Some treat it like a joke, others take it
Oh
seriously.
my god,
and
bro. You talking about that man is he's fucking that toilet up, or apparently not. Oh my god, if you have to strain that much, like you need to get it together. You need to drink some fucking water. You need to do something. I don't know if you ever had a fucking hemorrhoid, but them things are not fun. I cotton mouth like a motherfucker.
while it's giving users hundreds of millions of views, it's also infuriating the entire medical field.
No Poop July is taking over TikTok.
Is this real?
And some doctors are hoping users do not take the challenge seriously.
The trend was first started by TikToker OK Cron, who with just a couple thousand followers, posted this initial video in July 2020. At this point in time, ridiculous challenges were TikTok's claim to fame, helping OK Cron go viral, amassing 84,000 likes. The majority of viewers simply laughed about the concept, but with Cron himself commenting, "Can I make it till the end?" he'd posed a serious question. Was it actually possible to go 31 days without pooping?
Oh my god. I would not recommend that. Yeah, I would not. I would highly do not recommend this. This is like aggressively stupid. Because you gotta imagine, you wake up every day, or like the average person, or most people wake up, they eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and probably even snack in between all those. You know what I'm saying? So at least breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you eat that every day, and like, where does the waste go? It's got to go fucking somewhere. It's literally just sitting in you. Hold on. How much feces? No, this ain't what I want. How much is in the body? Okay. The average colon can hold 8 to 25 pounds of fecal matter. Yeah. For all you people who ain't took a shit in about 3 or 4 days, just remember, yeah, you went to Arby's, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then you turn around and went to Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You remember. You was about to order something right now. You ordered your DoorDash Jimmy John's. You eating all this shit. And probably not drinking any water. Yeah. You got all that sitting in you. You woke up, you had a bowl of cereal, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You turned around, had a hamburger, french fries, and fried pickles for lunch. And then you turned around and had fucking lasagna for dinner. That's a lot of food, man. Like, that's a lot of weight just in your stomach. I hate that. Don't you hate that feeling when you're like bloated? When you feel bloated, I don't like it. Fucking hard, uncomfortable. You can't even fucking sleep right. You fucking hard to breathe and shit. You ever ate too fucking much, and you just fucking fucking hard to breathe and shit? Yeah, I fucking hate that feeling. Yeah, 8 to 25 pounds. That's a lot. Let's get back to the
user
video.
urged Kron that he shouldn't even try, yet he still proceeded to his second day. By slightly increasing the strain on his face, Kron gained a further almost 500,000 likes, which after again repeating on day 3, showed how instantly popular the challenge was becoming.
What?
Other TikTokers therefore began to beg, can we please not make this a thing? Yet OK Kron dismissed him as a hater who'd already failed.
So how do they know
Then
that
by day
he could
number
easily
5,
just make
the
that
challenge
face every day?
was also criticized by Reddit, and while some commenters asked what goes on in TikTokers' heads to make something like this, others thought it was hilarious. How did I not know about No Poop July until now? By day number 8, OK Kron himself squeezed out a little smile, yet by day 10 the struggle had returned. He looks like he's in genuine pain. That's because I am. When questioned on day 11 how am I holding it in, its state answer is on the hat, which was branded with the Flex Seal logo. However, this only helped temporarily, as on day 18 he was totally exposed.
I think someone snuck into my house and is using the bathroom.
I swear this is all a big misunderstanding.
A big misunderstanding? It's No Poop July. I'm gonna expose you.
OK Kron therefore made a sad announcement. I have failed No Poop July. Understandably, he shared his devastation.
It just slipped. It just slipped. I don't know what to say. It just slipped.
So you shit yourself.
Yet the very next day, he revealed he was still going. Kron had seemingly used his one free poop coupon, which allowed for one emergency dump without disqualification.
No. Don't try to. No. He tried to slide that one in there. No, it didn't count. No, man, I had to go. I got the coupon. I get to take one free emergency shit. This was an emergency. Yeah. Like this is happening with or without you in about 10 seconds. I know it. I'm human, man. Everyone has been through this, man. Yo asshole, you fuck around and eat something that you're not supposed to, dude. Your ass is gonna be like, hey, like I said, with or without your consent, this is happening in 8 seconds. You better pray that you are close to somewhere that you could utilize the bathroom. We've all been there.
ensure it didn't happen again, he'd throw away all his toilet paper, lock up the toilet, throw away all his toilet paper again, and lock himself out of his
What about the
bathroom.
other people in the house?
This inspired others to join in on the challenge, which it seemed OK Kron didn't really appreciate. Homie trying to act like he started the biggest trend of this month. Copycats, however, couldn't slow him down, as OK Kron successfully beat the challenge, or did he? When told you better not be pooping off camera, bruh, OK Kron responded, I'm not, yet Kron's friend then exposed him by showing it was fake.
It's like, how can you
might know him as a kid who hasn't
prove
pooped
that
for
shit?
26 days. But today, I found proof that he lied to us.
No Poop July, though. Did you fail? Be real.
Yeah, obviously, like, I'd be in the hospital if I...
It was pretty damn obvious that the whole thing was a joke. I mean, nobody would actually be stupid enough to try this challenge for real, right? Well, people began to question. What if you drank liquid vitamin, protein, and fats? What if you drank a liquid form of all the resources you need to live? Never eating solid mass again. Could you maybe get away with never pooping again? One person responded, I lasted 10 days. I had to go to the hospital though, and it was 2015. Never tried it again, just as a different TikTok was also going viral.
This guy held in his poop for 47 days. When he was pulled over,
over, cops realized he ate something right before they came up to the window. He had swallowed drugs that were in his car. And while he was waiting behind bars, Lamar went on a poop strike. He simply refused to go to the bathroom altogether. He didn't go to the bathroom for literally 47 straight days.
This showed that the challenge was in fact possible, supported by a Reddit post giving countless other anecdotes. I've gone 2 months without a bowel movement. It hurts a lot and drains my energy, but it's happened a few times before. Usually it's just around 1 month though. I literally did not go to the toilet for a whole month after I effed up my bowels through laxative abuse. I was constipated for more than 3 weeks while pregnant. It was awful, but I didn't.
It was awful, but I didn't die. Yeah. Yeah, there was one time when I was in the military, we went to NTC, and I don't know what it was about it. Like, every place I go to, like, if it's not my house, I do not want to use the bathroom. Like, you know, you can pee or whatnot, but, you know, getting down like that, I don't want to do that shit in nobody else's house. I don't want to do it out in public, at a restaurant. I don't want to use the bathroom at the gas station. I think it's fucking disgusting. Yeah, so I'll wait till wait till you get home for that. But you know, sometimes you can't. You know, sometimes, like I said, shit don't wait for you. I don't know. But anyway, I was in the military, and we went to NTC for training, and it was for a month long, and you know, we're eating MREs and shit, which were fine with me. But then, like, I noticed, like, we're 2 weeks in. I'm like, I haven't used the bathroom yet. I'm just now noticing this. Like, number one, but a bathroom, taking a shit. No, I was like, damn, no, that's been like 2 weeks. Like, my stomach and shit was hurting. Like, it wasn't like painful like that, but I just noticed. I was like, oh, damn, this is bad. And I don't know if it was from just being like in a new environment or like being nervous or whatever the fuck it was, but yeah, I didn't use the bathroom for like 2 weeks. And so I went to the medic, and he was like, yeah, what's wrong? What's going on? I was like, yeah, man, he's like, I haven't used the bathroom in 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks, doc. Well, like, I'm constipated as fuck. And he was like, you haven't used the bathroom since we got here? Like, I don't know if he kind of blew it out of proportion, but he was like, dude, here. He did his magic. He got me these fucking these little pills for, make use bathroom, a laxative. And dude, I climbed up on the dump truck that I was working on. I was just laying there, like, just almost taking a nap. And then all of a sudden I had my coveralls on, so it's like a big giant ass onesie with the zip up, in the middle. And I had my onesie on like this, and I was like, oh shit. Like the pill the pill kicked in, and oh my god. And then I had to climb down, like shimmy down the fucking side of the truck, like clenching, like, oh my god, oh shit. Like literally about to let it go. But then I made it. We had porta potties and shit, but hey, we made it. So yeah, you don't want that shit in your body, man. It's fucking gross.
Die, although sadly none of these people recorded it for their TikTok. That would be until Shireen and Kathy Dole came along.
So here I am on day 33 of not doing a poo. My tummy is in agony. I have stomach cramps constantly. It is so painful.
She'd been in and out of hospital
rip your colon up, man.
Couldn't poo.
So I managed to date a big shite, and that's me at the hospital.
You'll tear your colon. You could rip or tear your colon, and then the shit starts leaking into your body. Like, actually, oh, dude, you're in
beginning perhaps coincidentally right at the
smoke in the city. Then
I am just at the bath and look at my tummy. I am bigger than anybody, holding like 2 triplets at 8 months pregnant.
As shown, Shireen looked like she was pregnant, with her involuntary no poop July looking like it would soon be ending.
I am getting surgery tomorrow. It's taken so long to get here, but I am so grateful.
The surgery was successful, concluding her no poop July on the 21st, whilst other TikTokers like It's MacDougal were still clearly struggling to beat it. OK Cron had returned for another year, with significantly higher production value.
Why do you have his fingers all like this trying to get
criticism? Perhaps due to Shireen's journey, Cron's 2022 No Poop July featured an automatic TikTok disclaimer reading, participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. Despite this, the challenge went even more viral than ever, gaining over 800,000 likes on his very first episode in 2022. Yes, it's back, but at what cost? By refining and perfecting his constipation face, OK Cron cracked 1 million likes for the first time on day 20, and by day 29, the entire squad was there to offer their support. He'd celebrate its completion by wearing his finest suit, which became his most watched video with over 18 million views. I didn't win in 2020, and I lost in 2000.
Like, I think if you have to do something like this in order to get attention, like, I don't know, it just doesn't really add up or make too much sense to me. Like, if you have to, that's like, all right, if you watch my stream or if you watch my video, I'll take a shot. Or every person that likes my, or subscribes, I'll take a shot. And then next thing you know, you got fucking alcohol poisoning and you're no longer here. And then in this dude's case, like, he's holding it in for 29 days. Your colon can bust open and start leaking into your body. And then after that, man, have fun with that.
21, but this year I did it. Thank you to everyone who supported me along the way. Doctors, however, weren't impressed by OK Cron's achievement.
I'm Dr. Justin Sloan, and I'm here to tell you that there are consequences to not having a bowel movement, and these range from hemorrhoids all the way up to bowel obstruction.
No Poop July jokes are all over TikTok. Some doctors urge users not to try it for real. The NBC article written as the month was finishing read, some doctors warn that the trend should remain a joke, saying those who are successful at holding in their bowel movements could cause issues like hemorrhoids and a temporary dependence on laxatives for regular bowel movements. It's a funny thing to joke about, but it's a potentially serious thing to do, said Dr. Stephen Miller, a pediatric gastroenterologist at Johns Hopkins Children's Center. Ironically, however, this media exposure only made the challenge even more popular, but if you
I've never heard of this before.
You'll see no Poop
if people are doing
July
this,
only getting started.
Whenever this was, I mean, just hey, natural selection.
Hulkmania Stanley, who basically just copied OK Cron's formula, unfortunately failing to add anything new. OK Cron himself had also barely changed anything, so despite again winning the challenge and joking about toilet eruption August, it seemed No Poop July was getting old, stale, and stinky. That would be until 2024, when OK Cron took the challenge to a whole new level. The month began with a crazy announcement.
The No Poop July video game is officially available for pre-save in the App Store.
He'd built an NPJ video game in which you have to run around shooting various pieces of food. It features weapons such as the toilet paper pistol, a full line of in-game cosmetics, and a new boss for every day of July. Upon its release, Cron would announce, NPJ is the #1 game in the world.
Amazing game, life-changing, managed to get out of the divorce and take back custody of my kids after showing the judge NPJ.
And No Poop July itself still hadn't even started. In addition to the game, Cron teased the challenge with its own official trailer, which did eventually manage to live up to the hype. Every single day had its own funny outfit, dressing up American for the 4th, as Yoda for the 8th.
So what's he been eating this whole time?
Toilet for day 22. After the month eventually ended,
I want to see what your diet.
Officially achieved the MPJ 3-peat, yet he still wasn't.
Yeah, I want to see this dude's diet over this time. He's like, yeah, I had one lima bean
like just another joke,
and some salt and water.
Wholesome twist. Cron explained towards the end, toilet paper is often overlooked in donation drives, yet it is one of the most essential and under-donated toiletries globally. He'd therefore spend almost $1,000 on it, explaining since I didn't have to poop for the entire month of July, it would instead be donated to a local charity. Perhaps even more impressively, OK Cron had milked the 31 days for 103 different MPJ TikToks, but I guess it's not a bad idea, given the challenge is seasonal and is also getting old. Viewers have commented
do people really do this?
Dead for over a year. Just let it go. Yet OK Cron believes he'll still be doing NPJ in 2089.
That was only a few months ago. Were people really doing this? Yeah, like I said, if you're if you are participating in this stupidity, then yeah, it's pretty much just natural selection at that point, man. Good old Darwin Award action. Hey.